All right, so it's just the three of us now.
Yeah, I'm making the boy.
Oh
Wow.
boy,
So
pun
fast.
intended.
I was like, at the short moment that she was showing, I was like, I'm going to try to quick sketch.
I like it.
We're talking about love the whole time. I thought the card was about lovers.
Yeah. But now we're
That's
in love
true.
with the
Well, we did have
fandom.
the prime lover who made their entrance, the chocolate.
Yeah. The beautiful chocolate.
Actually, Sue, since you're sketching your sketch version of the boy right now, why don't you start off our story with Mr. Caramel over here to see how we're going to make up this story for today and where it's going to go.
Woo. Well, what am I going to do with Mr. Caramel? I'm gonna put the
Yeah, I
shirt.
don't know. You tell us, Sue. You can do anything. It's all in your power.
All right. So,
Mr. Caramel, be careful.
Mr. Caramel, oh, what kind of story am I going to make? Okay, I think I have it. Like,
All right.
one day, in his house. I'm gonna make more houses. And then it's
Go
like,
for it.
it's like, honey, wake up. And then he goes like, I'm coming. Wow, I'm going to make like,
Oh shit. I was called. Must run before I'm killed again.
yeah, he goes.
Again.
I'm going to make the usual, like the characters going with their breath from their mouth when they're going to school.
Oh, he's got his bread too.
Yeah, I'm going to make a really sketchy thing.
Mine is going to turn into a chicken partway through because I cannot sketch as good as you guys while you're speed through your sketches.
He's
Sketcher.
he going to school, and then he meets his fellow friends.
Mr. Caramel has friends?
Yes, he has some friends. It's like a club. He's going on the pool club.
The pool club. So we are going with the free theme.
Yes.
Yeah, I think.
Yes, why not?
All
I never
right.
watched the show.
Why not?
Because time, and also I'm not sure. Every time I watch romance anime, I got my brain is all squishy. I can't describe it. I need to stop at some point because there's so much difference going on. I just can't handle it. I'm not sure why.
My sister likes these kind of shows because it's like it's all with pretty boys.
You know, I'm the type of person who says, "Oh, romance shows? No way." And when I watch a romance show, then I'm like, "No, this one is good for you because of that." I'm getting so hard caught up in this. And then when, in the typical show where you have at least 5 boys or 6 with different character types of personalities, and they all look super hot, and then you have this one female protagonist, and then there are so many ship options, and I can choose, then my brain will get to the screen like Izzy point X has stopped working. My I'm not sure why, because I'm super confused, because I want, yeah, this is shipping potential, or this is shipping potential, and then when suddenly everything is shipping potential, then it's too messy in my brain.
It's all shipping potential.
Yeah, and then I get a headache in some sort of way.
Oh, where's Mr. Caramel headed now? Sue?
He's arrived very late, so it's like they're saying like, you're late, and he's like, I know.
Scared.
He's very tired because he ran all the way to school with his bread.
Where's his bread? Did he actually eat it?
He ate it. He swallowed it like completely.
He swallowed it whole.
Yes. So they're gonna tell like, it's like tomorrow we have a new challenger in our school. It's another school. They're really stressed about it. And the caramels, like, because the name of the club, they call it like a different name of chocolate.
Oh,
Oh, so do they challenge the team sour cream or
Yeah.
who do they challenge?
Oh, they're challenging the sour creams. Is Mr. Caramel gonna find his lover amongst the sour cream individuals?
Probably. You never know.
Oh, Mr. Caramel's romance story.
And so, it's like, so he has to train today to make sure that he's ready for tomorrow.
So is he motivated or is he like, I have to train?
No, he's very motivated because he doesn't, he's not a fan of sour cream. He likes a different way to make chocolate with his
Exactly.
caramel
He doesn't
power.
like using sour cream. He likes using full fat butter.
Exactly.
He looks so serious. This is dangerous because when you look serious and shit will go wild soon enough.
So he trains for the next 24 hours straight.
I hope I'm not so loud because all this talking about chocolate and food makes me hungry, so I'm eating the apple of sin right now.
I can't hear anything.
That's great. I got hungry.
Talk too much.
My weakness.
He trains day and dawn.
I like it. Day and dawn.
Because after that, he has to go to bed.
He
has to go home. So when he's eating his...
Is he eating his toast again, or is he eating a protein bar?
He's at home and eating his rice. Getting his proteins ready for tomorrow, and talking how it is a very struggling day. And then the mother talks like, be careful with your powers, because if you use too much chocolate in that day, you might you might lose control of it.
Oh my goodness.
Because her mother also had the power, but a different type of chocolate.
What chocolate is his mother from? Is she the origin of the caramel?
Yes. Along with his ancestors.
So his mother is the 99% cacao, which is why she's so bitter all the time.
Exactly.
Kind of chocolate is similar to caramel.
I am enjoying this.
Me too. So his quirk is that he can use the power of caramel chocolate, but how does he use his power?
So he has to. He's like his mother. Now I'm going to put the mother explaining the story.
Oh.
About the limits of power, because she once used it and it was really hard. Because especially when she was having a admiration confession. I'm putting the power.
The power is in the shape of a turnip.
A serious bird.
It's a turnip.
So the form, it depends how powerful you think you are with your form.
So it's all about self-love and confidence then, to increase your power.
Yep.
Wow, this is inspiring.
I'm putting the bird form.
Where's the chocolate pocket though? He needs a pocket which keeps all his chocolate stored in it. Because regardless of what form you go into, you still need your chocolate.
But
yeah, he needs to have it ready with his chocolate bar. With precise tablet chocolate bar, or else he's gonna lose motive and then he cannot transform.
But also I need something like, I heard in one anime, I heard an advice that is very useful and I want to include it. We can say something like, I'm not sure how, but yeah, imagine the chocolate in the microwave. Right, I think you know where I want to go there.
Oh,
You're
imagine
throwing in
how
some
you
Boku no
cook
Hero
it.
Academia references.
It's the thing I come up with. I don't know why, but it's my favorite anime.
Imagine the chocolate in the microwave. We don't need no double boilers here. We need efficiency.
Because
And it doesn't need to make sense.
if it does happen, you transform into a giant one, and you go
Ooh.
berserk.
A berserk
Oh,
bird.
it turns into a truffle bird.
And it goes berserk. I'm gonna put now the berserk. R.
Are they going to fight in a stadium, or is it still about swimming in a chocolate fountain? Maybe.
Oh, the water can transform.
So.
Or they just swim in chocolate to begin with. I mean, that could be cool.
That's true. As soon as he touches the water, it turns into caramel.
Maybe,
which is so sticky that his competitors get
it's like
captured in it.
If he gets like losing control, like getting nervous, he gets illusions of what he looks. What
does his illusions look like?
They look all the type of his chocolates. It's like a glass of water, chocolate.
It's a plate of spaghetti, chocolate.
Exactly. A puff of noodles with eggs and all those materials all turn into chocolate.
Chocolate.
And then it's like he gets so it's like he gets so obnoxious with the whole thing of chocolate that he gets like kind of rainbow.
Chocolate.
So he has to be careful with his powers. It has many effects and many disadvantages and advantages.
Consume too much, he will reach out the chocapolypse.
Oh, he turns into a form, a very dark form. Hold on, I'm going to make like a.
Oh, is this the final boss form?
Like a. All his feathers on the top gets like a really long.
Feathers better be edible because that means even more chocolate.
And then his form will get like, let me put his form of color dark because it's now more dark caramel.
Oh, it's the burnt caramel.
It's like.
I mean, in general, you know. Oh, sorry, I did interrupt.
No, it's fine. I'm enjoying myself with the power.
You know, when I see the dark form, I was imagining, you know, the true end boss of every chocolate universe would be the 100% dark bitter chocolate because it should be impossible to eat.
100% cacao and burnt caramel.
There you go. His beautiful form. All right, let's go with the rest. So.
All right.
So the next morning, I'm drawing everything. Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Manga ready.
It's like I always like to draw comics. Sketching is my power, man. Even though sometimes I do very sketchy.
It still conveys the point. That's efficiency at its finest. Oh,
and you
is he getting ready to prepare?
He looks serious. Yes, he's in a serious mode. He knows sooner or later this will be the final battle or one important battle that he wants to somehow win. But he's a little bit nervous because the opponent is a little bit overpowered.
He somehow arrived
and
early.
Then he's thinking about his rival of that day because you remember he challenged once and he lost.
This rival
3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
In middle school.
And he's like, he's not like, he's a bit chubby, but he's beautiful, you know, everybody loves him. Gonna make like, he has a bit of longer hair, so it's like making a beautiful rival.
That flowing wind. The wind god has arrived to ensure that character always has flowing hair whenever they're on screen.
Exactly. The rival. He's very determined to win this.
Yeah. Either way, they have long hair or they have very, very spiky hair. But there's no difference.
Oh, you prefer like more shorter hair? I made it very long.
I like long hair guys as well, especially rival characters, but also the spiky hair guys, you know? The
Mm.
hair, they look so cool sometimes. We're always thinking,
Maybe
how
we
did they
can
get
put
there?
some
Carotene.
spiky hair. It's like we can put some unique spiky hair with it, like in his
Ooh, it's a combination of the two.
like a bit. It's like now
Now those are some bangs, which
yeah.
did not take well to the heat curler.
Let me see if I can make like. Oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna put one side spiky and one side long. Yeah, I'm gonna make like
Ooh, it's the best of
Wow.
both worlds.
it's like it's like, and then he has a bit of like ponytail and everything.
Oh wow, the wind god's really being nice to this character today.
I'm making a beautiful, a chubby looking rival. It's like it has to be. It has to be a very looking character, man. All girls love him. And boys too. It's like some don't admit they like him.
And that's pissing off the main character. They should adore me instead of him.
Like because they like his name and everything, and they and they mock the caramel chocolate. How dare they?
Mr. Caramel's got to get his revenge today.
Yeah, he's got.
Today is the day.
It is the day to prove himself that he has the power.
Oh well, now I have another music song stuck into my head.
I have one music that's stuck forever in my head right now. It's the ReZero Man. The new song.
They're preparing for the races.
Yes. The chubby. Have the audience on the side.
All cheering for the
Yeah.
rival instead.
Yeah, he's all alone. But he's gotta prove it. I put because it's a tag team, it's like they have to help each other, like they have a group. I'm putting behind as well. Let's see. I'm enjoying myself here. Because they usually have a little house, so let's do that.
The changing rooms in the back.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Oh, the divider.
Exactly. It has to be. They have to have a divider in the race. I did went to pool once on competition once. So how it goes.
You have all the reference material in mind already.
So there's like I'm going to put them getting ready. Okay. Oh, and I have to put the person.
Those people in the back are getting the best eye candy right now.
Yeah. Yeah, ready. And then they whistle and then they jump.
To the races. Dun dun
Then
dun.
suddenly they go full speed.
Yeah. And then it's like you see the competition between them. Like one is going like really professional. He knows what he's doing. He's like really like pretty. Even in his water, he goes like
He's perfection even in the water.
It's like
It shouldn't be possible.
Everything is possible when you're the rival.
Or shouldn't be flowed. And even the protagonist will maybe see that it doesn't make any sense, but nobody cares.
He has powers too, so what's the point?
Whoever's gonna be behind needs to activate their superpower
Yeah.
to get a real chance of winning. So who's behind it first?
So I'm gonna show you an angle so that we can see the race going.
Ooh.
Like the guy's almost getting there. On his on the
goal.
flip. No, first they have to go to the flip.
The platform.
Yeah, sometimes it's like when you make a race, you have to do one race and then you have to flip and then you go.
Oh yeah, you hit the back of the wall and then you turn around underwater and then you swim back.
Yeah, exactly. So you know, it's very crucial sometimes when you go with the flip.
Imagine how flowy his hair is going to be. The flip is just going to circle 360 perfect around his body as he twirls around and then turns around.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, but wouldn't it be amazing? So like at first, I don't know, the rival is in front, and the good guy already thought of that, and so with his caramel powers, he made a sticky point on the other wall that the rival has to touch. So he got stuck, and then the protagonist is like, "Ha! I'm gonna win because now you're stuck and you can't go." And then he's turning around, and then suddenly he's first, but the rival, because he's sour cream, has the power of sour cream, so he melts down the caramel and then suddenly strikes back unexpectedly.
Oh, now that's a turn of events.
His
Because
power.
oh yeah, it would be refreshing if the protagonist would rig a little bit the tournament at the beginning and not always the rival.
Always the rival first used the power instead of the main character. He used his powers. But he cannot use all of it. He has to control it so nobody sees his beautiful bird face.
Angry bird or a chocolate bird.
It's a chocolate bird. It's not the same as the angry bird.
You mean
exactly.
a
We
chocolate
gotta
sour
avoid
bird?
copyright infringement.
Okay, then we call it the sour bird.
Yeah.
Nobody will notice the difference.
Totally not. We're not ripping off any major franchise that people know of.
No, no.
Not.
And then he got stuck saying, "What the?"
I'm imagining that hair just flipping to the side.
Yes.
As he's shocked in slow motion.